Hey guys, welcome to Carnivore 411. If it's your first time here, welcome. If you're returning, thank you for returning. Wonderful to have you back. We are living a life of the carnivore lifestyle. And we are today, what are we doing today? We're using a ceramic pan over the iron. And we're making some pork chops. We got the cayenne pepper going on here this morning. We got our pepper for sure, and we've got our salt. If not that salt, we're gonna use this salt. We love them both for sure. Right now what we're doing is we're taking our pork chops and we are pushing in the seasonings. We've already done one side, about to do the other right now. All right, so doing a little cayenne. Let me see if you can see that. Not really, there you go. All right, so you got the cayenne. Whoo, you know, I think getting more is better, but that's just me and I like spicy. All right, then we got our pepper going on here. So guys, what's happening this morning? All right, so remember, consistency is number one, right? So consistency. We got all this protein we're taking in to heal the body. We might as well tear it down at the same time. What I mean by that is working out. So this morning, got up, did those push-ups as always. Man, hope that this works out better than it did before. I did this a little earlier. It was like too hot. I've never cooked with one of these ceramics on the stovetop. We're gonna find out what happens, fellas. I think my heat might be up too high. But who knows? Maybe it'll turn out delicious. And if it doesn't, it is what it is, right? But I'm really hoping it's gonna turn out delicious, and I have no reason to think it won't. Really. There's no question that I like butter. I'll put a lot of butter in there. But then usually at night I'm going to eat a stick anyway. And a stick of butter, I've never, man, it makes me feel so good. Good for you. If you're trying to lose weight, the more butter you eat, the more weight you're going to shed. At least that's what we found out. If you haven't checked out the interview with Mike yesterday, definitely check out that interview, man. Again, like, if you're listening to this video, thank you so much for the interview. Looking so forward to having another interview with you next weekend. Folks, Mike and I were planning on having a second video yesterday, of which it's my fault. The video is taking way too long to prepare. And we're trying to upload it at his house. I didn't take my actual video camera, of which I'm going to this next week. Mike's got a story. You know, here's the thing. We all have stories. And that's the beautiful thing about it. There are so many upsides to this. Let's go ahead and zoom in there. So many upsides to this lifestyle, folks. So many. From sleep to dreaming to your, oh man. Well, if you didn't listen to Mike's video, definitely do. But just kind of let you know, his knees no longer hurting when the doctor said the only option he had was to get a knee replacement. Man. You're talking about sleeping. He and I both had such difficulty with sleeping. You know, as far as like with the joints and the shoulders, and the knees, the legs. Oh wait, that looks good. I'm gonna have to get rid of this plate. That's gonna need wash, folks. Here's our plate for our pork chops when they're done. Yes, sir. We're gonna make some eggs with this. Oh yeah, you know this. Yeah. And, you know, we had the picnic yesterday, went absolutely phenomenal. Was there any need at all to have, you know, anything besides meat? The answer is you're eating the very best thing that's on the menu. You know, it makes it a lot easier, I would say. See, okay, so when I was plant-based for 10 years, I don't know, I kind of ate what no one else was eating. And now I get to eat the very tastiest dishes there, which is absolutely awesome. And of course now, we have a lot of pork skins, yeah, and those are really tasty. All right, so guys, I gotta tell you, I'm at 3 minutes. I'm flipping. Look at that. Look at what we're looking at there. It's actually looking all the way done. Now, again, these are pork loins. If you're here for the first time, what I've been preparing is pork loin. I've been getting a big old thing of pork loin over there at Sam's. Been cutting them into thin little pork chops for breakfast chops. All right. What I'm doing right now is I'm putting the timer. So the first timer was on 3 minutes. This one's on 2 minutes. These are absolutely looking just like heaven. After these are done, what I'm going to do is we're going to take some eggs, and I think we're going to do some sunny side up eggs. Now this type of bowl right here does have the cast iron on the inside. You can probably see that right there with the black, which means it's going to retain the heat. It's going to give it a real even heat dispersion. Again, I'm not very well versed on this particular type of cookware, so I'm actually looking really forward to seeing how it cleans up. You know, that's one portion of it, but also just to see how it cooks. And I gotta tell you, from what I've seen so far, the cooking has been very, very just even, quick. It seems to be a huge upside to that non-stickware that I was using. So very, very impressed. It's kind of like I'm having a couple of aha moments right here. There's no way these won't be done. And the heat is actually lower than it usually is. So, yeah. Looking really, really good there. And are all these chops for me? The answer is yes. Darlene, okay, so when you're eating this diet, you want to have a lot of protein. You want to have a lot of protein, especially early on, and you want to have it anyway. But, you know, of course, lying in the wild, only eat when you're hungry. But, you know, for me, I'm trying to maintain my weight. I'm trying to build the muscle bulk. I need lots of protein. And Darlene, she's just really not into, she's not into pork loin at the moment. Most of the time, not at all. Okay, so there's one. Ooh, this looks good, boy. I'm gonna have to add some more butter. I gotta tell you, I've invested in butter. If you're anywhere near like a Kroger's, well, and the reason why I say Kroger's has a pound of butter with the 4 sticks on sale right now. Is that popping? It is a little bit. All right, let's see what one egg does. Bam. All right. This one messed up. I'll just go with it. We're gonna wait on the third one. While there's a popping though, having a good time. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and throw a third one on there. Let's just do it. Having too much fun. That's breakfast, boy. Look at that. I mean, come on, guys. Woo-wee. That is looking good, boy. Real good. And how much did this cost? You know, a lot of people are going to be looking at cost, right? And they should. This didn't cost hardly anything. This right here probably cost like maybe $1.50, $2 for all this pork loin, because you're paying only $1.98 per pound at Sam's Wholesale. If you haven't checked out the Sam's Wholesale shopping video that I did last week, definitely do that. I would definitely highly suggest it. It's going to give you some ideas on possibly how you can save some money. All right, guys, I'm trying to turn this all the way down to low now. We got butter left over. Butter's gonna be phenomenal. I am very impressed with this pan so far. Very impressed. I'm gonna go ahead and take a bite. Ooh, this is still hot though, boy. All right, I'm gonna get a fork. If I can reach the forks. Sorry about the camera. Can't reach the forks. Anyway. That's what we're looking at. That's what I'm about to take a bite of right there. Yes, sir. Oh, damn, that tastes good. Holy. You know what? That looks good like that. That looks really good. Well, now we're overeating. Okay. I wonder if this one will be. There we go. All right. Besides for that one egg left in there, that's what we got going on this morning, guys. Absolutely gorgeous. So this meal right here, conservative. I'm going to tell you, it's costing right at $2. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 pork loins. Those eggs, have you priced those eggs recently? Have you? They're about $1 a dozen. Full of protein. Oh, man. And do your research. Remember, I'm not a doctor. But when it comes to that dietary cholesterol, it's all made of fear mongering, guys. I know you hear lots of different stories. I'm going to tell you. Whew. After 10 years of plant-based, and now I know what I feel like on this diet, oh man, I'm feeling good. Now, there's breakfast. Thank y'all for stopping in. Thank you for checking in. If you would, please like the video. Just take a moment, like the video, subscribe. I would love to be able to share my 3-year journey on the carnivore diet. Y'all have a very good rest of your day.